Since we're already here in the city, do you have anything available to look at today?
There is one place that's available today, if you want to head over there now.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Right, okay.
I'm excited, thank you.
Perfect,
Thank you.
perfect.
I've heard
Yeah.
say yes to the dress, but yes to the address? Ooh.
That's a good one.
I'm pumped.
Me too. The wedding is only 2 months away. We really have to get out of here and get serious about moving. So I went ahead and set an appointment with a realtor, but the van is still not working.
The transportation that we've been looking into is good in regards to they have more availability to pick
Right.
up 2 wheelchairs, but then it's pricier.
Right.
We're trying to do all these things that require a lot of money,
Yes.
but then we have to spend a lot of money
On transportation.
on transportation. Thank you. The coffee shop Men is really cool. It's owned by a woman who is disabled.
The tables.
The tables
You can adjust
the
it.
height,
You can go up and down.
and then the lights, and they're
They do it for
Or-
sensory
for those with sensory.
issues like me. Just wish they weren't in the city.
Come on.
When it comes to finding an apartment and moving, all while planning a wedding, I mean, we're very ambitious right now, for sure.
Can I have a name for your order?
J.
Jay.
J-A-Y.
Saving up for while you're having a lot of medical issues is really difficult, and also accessibility is a big issue. We have to make sure the restroom is even wide enough for a chair to fit in there. Like, my childhood house wasn't wheelchair accessible, so once I got my own apartment and I could be independent, not just like get in and out of my home, but also like independently go to the bathroom, like that was like, wow, freedom.
Hey.
Good morning,
Hello,
good morning. Hi, how
Good
are
morning.
you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm great, thanks for asking.
Yes, I love your outfit.
Thank you. I pride myself on knowing how to accommodate people, but it takes a greater effort in this because of the disability that is there, whether it's a stepless entry or they already have maybe a ramp on the back or something like that. So I'm kind of excited to see what's gonna happen here with JM Pamela. So we're looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, preferably.
Yes.
Okay. And our max budget is $1,900. So we're anywhere
We got a
between
little room
There
to
is
do
some
a little
it.
wiggle room.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Woodstock in Atlanta,
Well, I'm more of a city girl. He's more of
Atlanta,
a suburban.
Woodstock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when do you need to be in your home?
I mean, we are engaged.
Okay.
We're about to tie the knot soon, and we would like to, be free on our wedding night.
I like how you said we want to be free on our wedding night. You're making him blush. I've seen like stern face, eye roll. This is the first time I've really seen him blush. So when is your wedding date?
It'll be in November.
In November,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I think we may be able to find a happy medium here so that you can be free.
Yeah.
So let's keep it real,
Here we go.
all right? I believe in my bones.
Your bones are not reliable right now. So,
Okay. If I can go from being in the city and being in the suburbs for years, we can try something different.
I don't think so.
Since we're already here in the city, do you have anything available to look at today?
There is one place that's available today, if you want to head over there now.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Right, okay.
I'm excited, thank you.
Perfect,
Thank you.
perfect. So it's just a matter of you guys kind of coming together and saying yes to the address when we
Yeah.
find something
Oh, I
perfect,
can't
right?
wait.
Thank you so
We
much.
appreciate you.
No
so much.
problem. Thank you so much. And I will just get confirmation on our showings, and then of course we can meet at the location
Perfect.
later.
Yes. On to the first place.
I'm excited to say yes to the address. I don't think I've heard of that phrase before. I've heard
Yeah.
say yes to the dress, but yes to the address? Ooh.
That's a good one.
I'm pumped.
Me too.
Wake up, restart. We gotta thank our stars.
Oh wow, there's already stairs up the front.
Yeah.
Hola!
Hey.
Hola.
This one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. There have been some renovations made. However, it's not totally accommodating as far as accessing the front door. The accessible entrance is in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit nervous about this pathway. I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to go up it.
Yeah, the gravel,
Yeah.
the rocks.
We're gonna have to figure out, see what happens.
Okay, all right, well,
I can go first.
Yes.
I'll test it.
Yes, please. He's the tester.
okay.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, a little rocky, literally.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, my purse is already.
Oh, it's getting caught. Okay.
Oh, this is cute.
A pro about the backyard, it's already fenced in, so there's plenty of room for Cheddar to run around. I'll go ahead and get the door for you.
Thank you.
No problem.
But actually, I want to try out the door because
Okay.
I want to know if I could do it.
Okay.
Like if we could do it.
Sounds
Oh yeah,
good.
good idea, good idea.
Well, it's not impossible, just not ideal. Okay. This is not great. I actually don't think
It's
I
not
can get
going.
it. This is not gonna work. As I'm trying to go in the house, I get stuck on the ramp because there's actually a little lip before you get inside.
If he backs up, I'm just afraid he's gonna, like...
Tip over?
Yes. If you get stuck in a ramp at a certain point because it's too steep, the chair is not really necessarily meant to go backwards. If you push it too much, it can fall off the ramp.
So, stop right there, Jay.
Wait, the height is pretty high.
Careful.
Our bones break easily. Our skull obviously is made out of bones, so you can also have a skull fracture.
Exactly.
So you can back up, I've got you.
Okay. It's because this isn't flat.
Oh, it's pretty high.
So many places say that they're ADA accessible, and they're not because a lot of times people don't really even know what accessibility truly looks like. And so it's definitely frustrating.
What I can do so we can get over this hump is I can go in, get some footage for you.
Yeah, I mean, just because of this, it really wouldn't make sense for us to see the rest of it. Because, I mean, if we already got this issue and this is the only kind of way we can get there.
The height is pretty. I mean, that would have to be fixed as well.
Yeah.
Right, right.
For us to even consider the inside.
I mean, at least he's in Atlanta, right? That's the goal. We want him to get in Atlanta.
No comment. I ain't got nothing to say. We'll see.
I brought Jay to our very first dance class together so we can have a dance prepared for our wedding. Are you nervous for this?
Yeah, a little. I'm still trying to figure out how we're going to be dancing, you know, the whole cherish thing. You know, I don't know.
Just have fun. It's nothing serious. I love to dance, but I know Jay, he has 2 left wheels, so we will see. Come on, babe. Let's see your dance moves.
Yo, I guess. You know, I do a little shimmy.
Yes, you always start with the shoulders.
I have a little shimmy, you know what I mean?
See, that's dancing.
And you know, I go a little side to side, you know?
Oh, see, you got more. You got more.
Well, hello, hello. How are y'all doing? So
Hi.
nice to finally meet y'all.
Yes.
I've never worked with anybody in a wheelchair before, but I have confidence that they'll be able to handle what I can do. And if not, then we can adjust it. As long as they're happy, that's all that matters. So we'll start just with a little movement, just to loosen up a little bit. Get the feel of you guys.
She's got the dance moves more, so she's gonna be like
Yeah,
expert.
I love dancing. I do adaptive dance moves with my wheelchair. It is like a really good way for me to move my body. And I don't think of it as a workout because I get so into it and I love music, I forget that I'm working out.
Okay, we're just gonna get started with just some basic stuff first then.
Okay, perfect.
And you're just gonna move.
Okay, oh wait, hold on.
Yes, hips don't lie.
And take our arms up. Yes? You think you can go maybe a little bit more advanced?
Yes.
Yeah? So what I was thinking is one's facing to the left, one's facing to the right, and then we'll just do like a circle around. So do
Ready?
you want to try that?
Yes, I'm trying to get the directions thing, but I'm gonna get it down.
All right.
Yeah?
Okay, where do I go? I go
Oh, you want to go on that side? That's fine.
What do I do? I go
Yeah, you can go on
around.
this side then. Yeah, that's fine.
And where do I go next?
Hold on. Yeah, just stay back.
Oh,
Because we're gonna come in, right?
Oh, and then I turn around and face this way. I just don't want to mess up the vibe. Especially with me being autistic, sometimes it's hard for me to keep up with a lot of things going on at once. And I know that this is a really important thing for her.
Just let go and have fun.
I'll try. We go around. Where do I stop?
Oh, this way, yeah. Yeah, a tight circle. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Tight. Yep.
Tight?
Once we got a good flow going and Jay figured out a circle is a circle, we started to get the rhythm going.
Here we go.
Hey.
Back.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, some shoulder. Take it around. Very nice.
Never wanting to wake up from this moment.
Yes. Yeah.
Let me hit it.
Yes.
And I was getting the, you know what I mean? We were holding, yeah, we have it. We got it.
And jive. Yes. Up together. Let's go. Very nice. Excellent. I love it.
I'm really excited about this because I didn't know I had this in me.
You never know until you try.
You're right.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I think that'll be very nice.
See? We can do it. Thank you. See you next time.
Thank you so much. See you next time.
Now let's get out of these sweaty clothes. It's okay. You can jump. Oh, you were taking a nap with Daddy's chair. Jay went to the hospital a few days ago because of stomach issues. Even Cheddar told me something was wrong when you were in the bathroom. She started whining. With our type of OI, it can lead to severe constipation, which leads us to having to go to the hospital a few days or to a week to be able to evacuate the poop. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
I wanted to just check up on you real quick. Cheddar's with me.
Hello, Cheddar.
Oh, babe. You know what's really cool? I'm going to visit my wedding dress.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, just doing the alterations and stuff. I just can't wait for you to see it. And, I'm really looking forward to getting married.
Yeah, same.
I hope Jay feels better soon. Because with the wedding coming up and our plans to move being a big part of that, we have a lot on our plate right now. So I want my man to be in tip-top shape. So how you feeling, babe?
Well, I thought I was going to be going home. I even put on the shirt because I thought I was going home. And then I already threw up on it. So.
Babe.
And then that's when it all went downhill from there.
Oh, wow. Even though going to the hospital for severe constipation can be routine for us, it doesn't mean it can't turn into something more serious. I feel really helpless, I can't do anything for you. When I've gone to the hospital before with similar things, I ended up having to stay there for a month. It's very scary. Now, I can't stand up, but I can lift up my bottom.
Okay.
And that way you can slide a dress underneath me.
Sounds good. All right.
Trying on the wedding dress is a challenge because as we go down from my hips and down to my legs, I would have to, lift one side of my body to pull down the dress and then the other side and do it slowly. That way I also don't slide out of my chair at the same time. So her being very patient and very gentle, it was great.
And if you want to look in the mirror so you can kind of see yourself a little bit.
Don't want to accidentally get my tires caught up.
No, you're good. If you want to, are you going to lower down your chair a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. Been a little bit since you've gotten to put it on.
Mm-hmm.
This is exciting.
It's like a reunion.
Like a reunion. I love that. All right. So straps are a smidge long. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to mark where we're going to shorten these. Mm-hmm. And then we'll also mark where we're going to narrow them.
I'm going to be dancing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need full range of motion for sure. Tell me how that feels.
Let's see. I think that's okay.
All of the things. Good. Perfect. Before I get you out of your dress and everything, I'm going to let you just kind of look at yourself. If you want to take any photos, you're more than welcome.
Before and after.
Yeah, absolutely. You get the whole vision.
I just got an urgent text from my mother-in-law. Do you mind if we take a break?
Absolutely. I'm going to go make notes while you do that, and I will be back in just a few minutes.
Thank you.
Of course.
This is a situation where our routine hospital stay becomes more severe than planned.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Your call has been
I
forwarded.
keep calling him and texting him, and he hasn't responded, and it's starting to stress me out.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Now I'm really worried about him. When I got to the hospital, Jay was doing better. The good news is the medicine they gave him to lower his heart rate is working. The bad news is really making him sick.
I just trying to keep myself busy, which is what helped my phone in my hand.
It's okay.
I mean, I think he just has to do it, not you. Like I said to you.
You're sorry.
So how are you feeling before? How are you feeling now? You know, what's kind of where are you at?
I was just scared of, what I would hear when I got here, things like that. But it's just really hard to see him there by himself in the bed.
Heartbreaking.
He's like my person
Yeah.
and basically in my world, he's in the hospital.
Yeah.
And yeah. And I think it's like, in a way, very triggering because his best friend that I met when I came to Georgia, he had the same bone condition as us.
Okay.
And he passed away for heart failure. And that we know of, he didn't know he had a heart situation. And I have a feeling that he thinks about that.
Of course, yeah.
Because he was in his 40s, so that's not.
How old is Jay?
He is 28, so yeah. When I heard that Jay was having heart concerns, I got really worried because heart and lung issues is the #1 cause of death for type 3 OI. And it's more than just, the brittle bones part. It impacts everything.
So, do you know if you'll want to postpone the wedding with all this going on?
I don't know. I hope tomorrow gets here quick. That way we can know more, what's gonna happen.